Hi, I'm Mia.
And I'm Leo.
Today we are talking about how AI changes one very normal after work day. I want to keep this in a very normal scene. We are in a coffee shop, it is raining outside, and both of us just finished work.
Good, because that is where AI actually shows up, not on a big stage.
Right, on your phone, when you are tired, hungry, and still need to reply to messages. Imagine two coffees on the table.
The phones keep lighting up beside them.
Before, we would say, do not look at it yet.
Now we say, hold on, let me ask AI to clean this up.
That is actually my biggest change. I do not always ask AI to do huge things. I ask it to clean up small messes.
What kind of small messes?
A message that is too long, a messy to-do list, or a thought that is all over the place in my head. I often say, help me clean this up.
That line is useful because it does not sound like you are asking AI to think for you,
It just asks AI to make something clearer.
and it sounds natural.
Wait, so you are not handing your whole life to AI?
No, I am just wiping off the first layer of dust.
That is a good image.
If I get a long email, I paste it in and ask what the main point is.
Then you decide how to reply.
Exactly, the decision is still mine.
I think many people get stuck because they expect AI to give a perfect answer at once.
Right, then it gives a very robotic paragraph, and they feel disappointed.
I use it more like a first draft now.
The first draft can be ugly
Very ugly is fine.
because it turns a blank page into something you can edit.
This line matters.
The first draft can be ugly.
If you accept that, AI feels less mysterious.
It just helps you start.
The first place I use AI after work is replying to messages.
Friend messages or work messages.
Both. For example, someone asks if I want to get dinner this weekend, and I do want to go, but I am too tired to type a long reply.
Do you ask AI to write it?
I ask it for 3 natural versions, not too formal. Here is a daily phrase.
Not too formal.
Yes, not too formal.
You can also say, make it casual.
Or make it sound like me.
That one is a little dangerous, but useful.
Make it sound like me.
That does not mean let AI pretend to be you.
It means keep the tone close to the way you usually speak.
So you need to give it a little example of your own style.
The picture is simple.
A person is looking at a phone and does not know how to reply.
This is not only an English problem.
Sometimes you are just too tired to organize the tone.
Can I show one example?
Sure.
A friend asks, do you want to get ramen on Saturday?
I want to reply, yes, but I may confirm a little later.
You might write it too stiffly.
Right, like I will confirm my availability at a later time.
Nobody talks like that after work. AI can help you turn it into this.
That sounds good. Let me check one thing and I will let you know tonight.
That sounds much more normal.
And it does not pretend you are already sure. And
Right, it keeps some flexibility.
that is the first way AI changes daily life. Less tone pressure.
Flexibility means room to adjust.
It is a useful word for daily plans.
You are not rejecting someone.
You are just keeping a little flexibility.
The second change is making decisions.
I feel that one.
Before, I would scroll through food delivery apps for 20 minutes.
Now I tell AI, I want something warm, not too oily, and normal budget.
Does it really choose dinner for you?
It at least narrows the options. I will yo de als.
Narrow it down means make the list smaller.
This phrase is common in daily life.
You do not need AI to make the final choice.
You just need it to turn 20 options into 3.
After work decision fatigue is real.
You do not exactly know what you want to eat.
You have just made too many small decisions already.
AI's job is to make the noise smaller first.
I like that you said noise.
Because AI is not always smarter.
Sometimes it is just more patient. Hmm.
It can keep asking, spicy or not, soup or no soup, how much do you want to spend today?
Like a friend who does not get tired.
Right, but this friend sometimes gives weird suggestions.
Here we need to talk about the limit,
AI can give wrong answers very confidently.
especially when it does not have enough information.
So I add one line, do not guess.
If you are not sure, tell me what information you need.
That line is really useful.
If you are not sure, do not guess.
You can put that line into many AI prompts.
It makes AI invent less.
It also reminds you to check the answer.
The third change is learning English.
This episode itself is an example.
Before, if you wanted to practice speaking, you might need a teacher, a classmate, or a very brave version of yourself.
Now you can practice one round with AI first.
But it cannot fully replace real people.
Of course not, because real people frown, interrupt, and actually care about what you say.
So AI is like a practice space.
Yes, like warming up on the side first.
You can ask it to play a cashier, a coworker, or an interviewer.
Then you go speak in the real situation,
That can reduce anxiety a lot.
because you have already heard what the questions sound like.
Can we role play this?
That line is great for practicing English with AI.
You can add the situation.
For example, ordering coffee or making small talk after work.
This kind of practice does not need to be formal.
You can sit in your room and open a short dialogue on your laptop.
You do not need to speak perfectly at first.
Let your mouth get used to the sentences first.
I ask AI to do two things.
First, talk with me slowly.
Second, correct one thing after I finish.
Correcting one thing matters.
Yes, otherwise you get 10 mistakes and your mood clocks out immediately.
Your mood also needs to clock out.
Correct means to show what is wrong and make it better.
It does not mean scold you.
It just points to one place that can improve.
One at a time is enough.
The fourth change is organizing information.
That sounds very work-related.
It is actually everywhere in life.
Doctor reminders, apartment messages, school notices, or travel rules.
Before, I would take a bunch of screenshots and never read them.
Now you ask AI to turn them into a checklist.
Turn this into a checklist.
This is one of my most used AI sentences.
A checklist lowers stress.
Because you know what the next step is.
Travel is a good example.
You have flights, hotels, transportation, weather, and a lot of small rules.
AI cannot verify official information for you.
But it can first list what you need to check.
I am careful here.
I do not ask AI, is this rule definitely correct?
I ask, based on this text, what 3 things do I need to confirm?
That is very different.
Yes, because I give it the source.
And I know I still need to check the original website or document.
Based on this text is also useful.
It limits AI from wandering around.
It means only use the content I pasted.
Do not fill the gaps with uncertain memory.
That matters for travel, contracts, and health information.
But for important decisions, still ask a professional.
The fifth change is creativity.
I like this one.
Sometimes I am not out of ideas.
I have 5.5 ideas, and each one is almost something.
5.5 is very accurate. Baiting.
AI can help turn half an idea into 3 directions.
Give me 3 directions.
That is better than, give me a good idea.
Because a direction is not the final answer.
It just helps you see different routes.
Creativity is often not a magical flash.
It is more like spreading many little paper pieces on a table.
AI can help arrange them first.
Then you decide which one is worth keeping.
Sometimes I ask AI to disagree with me.
That sounds uncomfortable. Bray.
A little, but it is useful.
I say find the weakest part of this idea.
Is it very direct?
It can be, so I add, use a friendly tone.
Find the weakest part of this idea.
That line is good for checking a plan.
It is not about attacking yourself.
It is about finding the holes early.
The sixth change is chores.
That does not sound cool, but it is real.
I use AI to plan around what is in my fridge.
You mean recipes?
Yes, but not cooking show recipes.
It is Wednesday night. I only have eggs, tofu, vegetables, and I do not want to wash many dishes.
This line is very daily.
Use what I have.
Use the things I already have.
You can also say, keep it simple.
Do not give me 12 steps.
Do not tell me to buy truffle oil right now.
Keep it simple.
That line is powerful in an AI prompt.
It tells AI not to over-design the answer.
Life is already complicated enough.
This picture does not need to be beautiful.
Just needs to feel like a real evening.
A pan is on the stove, and a few ingredients are on the table.
The AI help is thinking 5 minutes less.
But I also noticed one thing.
What is it?
AI makes it easier to start, but also easier to get distracted.
Because it can always give you 10 more versions.
Exactly. I keep comparing.
In the end, dinner is not cooked, but the prompt looks beautiful.
So you need to stop.
Yes, now I set a small limit.
For example, give me 3 options and I must choose one.
Do not keep regenerating.
That is a life skill in the AI age.
Knowing when something is good enough,
Knowing when something is good enough,
that is not giving up on quality.
it is protecting your time.
AI can produce endlessly, but your evening cannot stretch endlessly.
We also need to talk about privacy.
We definitely do.
I do not paste ID numbers, full addresses, passwords, or private medical records into AI.
Also, other people's private business.
Yes, especially chat logs.
Convenient does not mean safe.
Leave out private details.
It means do not include private details.
You can change names to a friend or a company.
Do not paste the real information directly.
This also changes how we interact with people.
How so?
Sometimes AI makes your message too perfect.
Then your friend reads it and feels it does not sound like you.
Right, too smooth can feel strange.
Human connection needs a few real wrinkles.
So I keep a little bit of my own voice.
For example, keep a small joke.
Or keep the simple words you usually use.
You do not need to turn every sentence into business English.
Especially with friends.
Friends are not customer service tickets.
Do you think AI makes life easier or busier?
Both.
It makes some tasks easier.
But it also creates new choices.
New choices bring new pressure.
So the key is not whether you use AI, but where you put it.
Commute time shows this clearly.
You can use AI to organize the day.
Or you can get pulled away by too many suggestions.
The same phone can make you clearer or more tired.
I ask myself one question now.
Does this AI action make the next step clearer?
If yes, I use it.
If it just gives me more things to look at, I stop.
That standard is practical.
Yes, clearer next step, not more information.
Does this make the next step clearer?
You can use that question to judge whether AI is actually helping.
If the answer is no, stop for now.
You do not owe AI more time.
Let us collect today's daily lines.
First, clean this up.
Second, narrow it down.
Third, turn this into a checklist.
Fourth, keep it simple.
Fifth, leave out private details.
These sentences are not difficult.
The hard part is remembering them at the right time.
Right, AI does not need to become the main character of your life.
It is more like a small tool on the table.
Scissors are useful, but you do not walk around holding scissors all day.
That image is a little strange, but I get it.
If learners do only one thing tomorrow, what would you suggest?
Pick one tiny annoyance.
For example, one message, one dinner choice, or 3 tasks.
Then ask AI to help with only the first step.
Do not test every feature.
Just ask, can it make the next step clearer?
I would also put English into that tiny habit.
Like asking AI in English,
Yes, the sentence does not need to be complex.
help me clean this up. What?
Make it casual.
Keep it simple.
These are life English.
Not test English, but English you will actually use.
I want to add one very practical point.
If you only use AI for big things every day, it feels heavy.
But if you put it in small tasks, it becomes more like a habit.
Like placing one extra cup beside your toothbrush,
You do not feel amazed every time.
it just becomes easier to reach.
That is also why many people try it once and stop.
They open AI and feel they must ask a very smart question.
Right, like they need to submit homework to the machine.
Actually, you can ask small, silly questions.
For example, does this sentence sound too cold?
Or, help me put these 3 things in order.
Does this sound too cold?
That line is good for checking the tone of a message.
Cold here is not about temperature.
It means distant or unfriendly.
I actually used that line yesterday.
Who were you replying to?
My landlord.
I wanted to ask about the plumbing repair time, but I did not want to sound pushy.
That tone is hard.
Yes, because you need to be clear and polite.
These life messages are common.
They are not big projects or formal documents.
You just want to speak clearly without making the relationship awkward.
AI works like a tone mirror here.
Tone mirror is a good way to say it.
It does not always make you smarter.
It just helps you see how you may sound.
Sometimes I think I am being direct.
Then AI says, this may sound a little rushed.
So I add no rush.
No rush means there is no hurry.
It is a very natural softener.
You can still ask for something.
You just do not make the other person feel pushed.
Another change is shopping.
You mean AI helps you buy things?
More like AI helps me not buy random things.
I write down what I need and ask it to ask me 3 questions.
That is better than direct product recommendations.
Right, because fast recommendations often just make you want to spend more.
I like that approach.
Ask me questions first, do not give me answers right away.
That line can prevent a lot of impulse.
If you want to buy headphones, AI can first ask if they are for commuting, work, or exercise.
It can also ask about budget.
Then you start looking at options.
Shopping screens can make people anxious.
There are too many options, and every option says it is the best.
If used well, AI is not pushing you to buy.
It helps you ask what the real need is.
But there is a trap here.
What trap?
If you ask too broadly, AI gives you a bunch of suggestions that sound reasonable.
Then you feel like you did research.
But really, you just read another list.
Exactly, so I ask it to list the trade-offs.
Trade-off means a choice where you gain one thing and lose another.
For example, cheap but not durable.
Or beautiful but hard to clean.
It is a very useful word for decision.
We have been talking about how AI helps.
Does AI ever make you lazy?
Sometimes, yes.
If I throw everything at it, my brain starts waiting for answers.
That is a little scary.
So I write my own thoughts first, then ask AI.
Write your own thought first.
That is a good order of use.
Let your brain move a little first.
Then let AI organize or challenge it.
It is the same with learning English.
Say it once by yourself first.
Then ask AI to fix one part.
If you ask for the perfect answer at the beginning, you are only reading someone else's sentence.
Reading can help, but speaking needs your mouth to join.
You cannot outsource your mouth.
That line is funny, but true.
You cannot outsource your mouth,
So I treat AI as feedback after practice.
not as the whole practice itself.
That feels healthier.
And it creates less guilt.
Another life change is organizing feelings.
Do you talk to AI about your mood?
I do, but carefully.
I treat it as a journal helper, not a therapist.
That boundary matters.
It can help you name feelings, but serious problems need real human support.
Help me name this feeling.
That line is gentle.
You are not asking AI to solve your life.
You are just trying to make a vague feeling clearer.
Sometimes it is just sitting down and writing 3 sentences.
I feel annoyed today.
I do not know why.
AI can help you ask. Maybe it is tiredness, disappointment, or pressure.
But if AI answers like a life coach, I stop.
I get that.
Those big sentences can make you more tired.
Like, embrace your journey.
Right, I just want to know why I do not want to wash dishes.
I am not trying to climb the mountain of my soul.
So you can say, be specific.
Do not give me big life advice.
Use 2 or 3 very practical possible reasons.
That pulls the answer back to daily life.
AI can become too grand very easily.
You need to pull it back to your kitchen.
Pull it back to daily life.
It is not a fixed idiom, but it sounds natural.
It means do not stay too abstract.
Come back to what I can do today.
I also use AI to communicate with family.
I can picture that.
For example, my dad asks me about a phone setting.
I know the answer, but I explain too fast, and he cannot follow.
So you ask AI to simplify it.
Yes, write it in 3 steps, and do not use technical words.
This picture is very daily.
One person holds a phone and asks, "Where do I tap?"
The other person wants to help, but explains faster and faster.
AI can slow the explanation down first,
This actually makes me more patient.
because you do not need to invent the explanation from zero every time.
Right, I can read a simple version first.
Then I explain it to my family, in my own words.
That is a good use. So, set.
AI is not talking to your family for you, it is helping you prepare.
We have talked about messages, dinner, English, travel, shopping, mood, and family.
It sounds like AI has entered every corner.
A little like electricity,
You do not admire the outlet every day.
but you notice when there is no power.
AI may slowly become that kind of background tool.
The idea of a background tool is important.
If you see AI as magic, your expectations are too high.
If you see it as trash, you miss some convenience.
The healthier view is tool.
Sometimes useful.
Sometimes back in the drawer.
Useful, not magical.
That is a good summary for today.
It can reduce some mess.
But it cannot live your life for you.
There is one more place I meet every day, my calendar.
I used to be good at putting things on the calendar, but not good at planning whether I could actually finish them.
I understand that.
The calendar looks beautiful, but the real you only has one body.
Right, so I give tomorrow's tasks to AI and ask, does this look realistic?
Usually the answer is a little brutal.
Does this look realistic?
That line is good for checking a plan.
Realistic is not negative.
It just asks whether this can happen in real life.
Sometimes I list 7 things I want to do tomorrow.
AI says this needs at least 10 small hours.
Then I only have 2 evening hours left.
So it is not helping me work harder.
It is reminding me that time does not stretch.
That reminder is not romantic, but it is useful.
Calendar screens often look very clean.
But real life has commuting, eating, laundry, and staring at the wall.
If AI helps, it counts those gaps too.
It reminds you not to schedule yourself like a machine,
I like counting staring at the wall,
because you really need it.
especially after using screens all day.
So I ask AI, help me make a version with buffer time.
Buffer means extra space.
A plan without buffer usually falls apart at the first small surprise.
Buffer is extra time or space that protects a plan.
It is not waste.
It gives you room to breathe when something goes wrong.
Daily life needs buffer.
Work meetings are another place AI changes things.
Do you use it to write meeting summaries?
I do, but I write 3 key points myself first.
Then I ask AI to turn them into a clear update.
Why write them yourself first?
Because I do not want AI to decide what matters most.
Turn this into a clear update.
That line is useful at work.
An update is a progress note.
It usually needs to be short, clear, and actionable.
Actionable is an important word, too.
It means you know what to do after reading it.
Many AI answers look complete, but they are not actionable.
They are like a beautiful wall,
You read them and only nod.
but you have no next step.
So I add one line, end with next steps.
Finish by listing the next steps.
That is really useful.
For meetings, travel, shopping, or English practice.
If there is no next step, it is just information.
If there is a next step, life moves forward a little.
And with clear next steps,
That line can save many answers that are too long.
it pulls AI from explanation mode back to action mode.
You know better what to do now.
News and information have changed a lot because of AI too.
I am more careful with this part.
Because AI is good at organizing, but it may not know what is latest.
Right, especially dates, policies, prices, or breaking events.
So I treat AI as a question tool.
Not the final source of truth.
What should I verify?
Verify means check if something is true.
This question is safer than asking for the answer directly.
It tells you what parts need another check.
When checking information, AI can help list the questions.
But real verification needs reliable sources.
That is not rejecting technology.
It is taking responsibility for your own decisions.
I think today's main point is getting clear.
AI is not an answer machine.
It is more like a conversation machine.
The clearer you ask, the better it can help you organize.
The lazier you ask, the more likely it gives you pretty but useless words.
That is very true.
So, AI also pushes us to practice expression.
That is interesting.
If you cannot explain what you want, AI may enlarge the confusion.
If you explain clearly, it can smooth the road a little.
That is also English learning.
You are practicing how to say what you mean.
I want to give learners one small exercise.
Tonight, open AI and write one very normal need in English.
For example, help me plan a simple dinner.
Or make this message warmer.
Then see how AI replies.
Do not chase perfection. Just see if you can express the need.
Make this message warmer.
Warmer here means warmer in tone.
It is not about temperature.
It means friendlier and more human.
We can also turn today's English into one mini prompt.
Good, give me a short version.
Help me clean this up, keep it simple, and end with next steps.
Very practical.
Add one more line. If you are not sure, do not guess.
Then it is like a daily seatbelt.
Clean it up, keep it simple, and end with next steps.
That one sentence is enough for you to try tomorrow,
It is not fancy.
but it is close to real life.
If AI gives a bad answer, what do you do?
I do not immediately think I used it wrong.
I add one line, make it shorter.
Or give me a more natural version.
It is like talking with a person.
If the first sentence is not clear, adjust it a little.
Give me a more natural version.
That sentence helps English learners a lot.
Natural means it sounds normal in real life.
It is usually better than asking for perfect,
The word perfect can be harmful sometimes.
because perfect is too far away. Great.
Natural is closer.
You can be a little more natural today and a little clearer tomorrow.
Progress feels more like life that way.
You do not suddenly become another person.
I think everyone needs personal rules for AI.
They do not need to be formal.
Maybe only 3 rules.
Do not paste private information.
Write your own thought first.
Choose a next step after using it.
That way, AI is less likely to carry your life away.
Right, it returns to the place of a tool.
You use it instead of being pulled by it.
That difference is huge.
Many technology problems are actually boundary problems.
When tools have no boundaries, people get tired.
Set a small limit.
Limit means a boundary or restriction.
The sentence sounds simple, but it is powerful.
Limits can protect your attention.
For example, you can say, I only want 3 options.
Or, I will spend only 5 minutes organizing this.
Or, I will fix only this one message, not my whole life.
That last line matters. Painling for Therese.
AI makes it easy to say, while I am here.
While I am here is where time often disappears.
While I am here is a very real trap. The jitsa light, I would die, didn't do, I pergwaldos.
You only wanted to reply to one message.
10 minutes later, you are designing a new morning routine.
15 minutes later, you are comparing 5 life systems.
That is not productivity.
That is being taken for a walk by the tool.
Use AI, but do not let it lead the walk.
That line is a little funny.
But it is about attention.
The tool should follow your purpose.
We can also close this part with a very simple method.
Before using AI, state the purpose first.
Not just a vague thought in your head.
Actually write one sentence, what am I trying to finish now?
That makes the prompt clearer.
It also makes it easier for you to stop.
What am I trying to finish?
That is more specific than what do I want to do?
Finish means complete.
It reminds you that there should be one small result at the end.
For example, tonight's purpose is not to study AI.
The purpose is just to reply to one friend's message.
Or make tomorrow morning a little more realistic.
Or practice 3 English sentences.
The smaller the purpose, the easier AI can actually help.
When the purpose is too big, you get lost inside it.
So tonight does not need to be big.
Just do one tiny test.
Open AI and write one English need.
See if it can make the next step a little clearer.
If it can, use it.
If it cannot, close it and drink some water.
You can write these lines in a notebook,
Not to memorize them forever.
just to make them show up faster tomorrow.
That is how language slowly enters daily life.
Today, we did not say AI will save your life.
And we did not say AI will ruin your life.
We talked about something more ordinary.
It changes how you start, organize, reply, choose, and practice.
And you still need to judge. I'm brand new.
Right, you are still the driver of your life.
That is it for today. I'm Mia.
And I'm Leo.
Tomorrow, just choose one line to use.
Let AI help you start, but let yourself choose the next step.